And the dancer has been knocked off their feet. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again. And the Sandman is down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Now, hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, and they got rocked. The Sandman is down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
History between a fighter and their coach. Hold that thought, and down goes the Sandman. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to...
The Sandman is down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say.
Vince, what happens next?
The corner needs to think nice and...
And that's a knockdown as Steamboat heads to the canvas. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there.
The referee really thinking about stopping it. And Steamboat goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
What a shot! Davey hits the canvas! Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
Whoa, Johnny! George Davey finally goes down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Now, this may do it. It's off. And Magnitude goes to the canvas. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down. Oh, hands on, and down goes Magnitude. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
And Magnitude can't take anymore. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they...
And the swarm has been dropped. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods.
Hold it right there. And now going, and down goes the swarm. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again.
Normal. They're in trouble. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Way through the round. Hold it right there. The referee really thinking about it. And down goes Machine. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there.
The straight right just misses. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I need to see that again.
At some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And it appears... Oh, wait a minute. And down goes Magnitude. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That's lights out right.
Down goes Taylor. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Just missed with that hook. Down goes Josh Taylor. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? Keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
A lot of effort being exerted here. It's code red time for Ryan Rhodes. Say it ain't so. The Spice Boy is down. You up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again. France so far, it's been a tough round.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. This is not the way Munguia thought this fight was going to go. Disaster of hold right there. And Jaime Munguia just got rocked. And down goes Jaime Munguia. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Holding nothing back here. Did you see that? So much for defensive abilities. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
And the swarm has been dropped. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The defense failed them. And down goes the swarm. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Swarm goes crumbling to the canvas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What?
And the swarm has been dropped. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.